Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, I want to talk about Namaste Technologies and the balance sheet. But this is also gonna be a little bit of a stock market update. So Namaste signed an exclusive distribution agreement with Shatterize, announcing pod-based vaporizer. So, I mean, this is nothing special or anything, but it shows that the company's consistently looking for ways to expand the business, make the business better, and grow the business by like consistently making deals and partnerships. And this strategy is to basically be everyone's partner. The stock is pretty bad right now. I mean, $1.45. I see tomorrow it could bounce back to like $1.50 ish for the anticipation of Namaste 420, but this is a prediction. I don't know exactly what will happen, but I like this company's financials. It's strange that they didn't have the financial on the website, but maybe they just didn't get around to it, or they kind of forgot. But I had to go to Setter to find it, and I'm just gonna show you guys how to find it in Setter. You search database, company, type in Namaste, search. I've already gone through this, so I know exactly what I'm looking for. It's this one right here. This is the latest quarter report, the Q2 2018. Three and 6 months ending February 28, 2018. I can't wait to see the next quarter report, but you look at here, the assets are pretty good. The assets are pretty good. They have $52 million in cash. This has probably gone down dramatically. Now they're probably at like less than 50, but when you spend your cash, you grow your assets, so it's kind of give and take. So, and I heard that Sean said that his total asset is like up to like 100 million, I think, or 150. I can't remember what he said in the video, but the asset has gone up quite a bit. This is what I like about the company. They have very low liabilities, which is always good. You don't want to have high liabilities in a company. So I like the fact that the liability is very low, and then the shareholder equity is good because you just subtract the total asset with the liabilities and you get your shareholder equity. This is how the business works. So they made $5.6 million in revenue, and it cost them $3.6 million to make the $5.6 million, and then the total gross profit is $2 million, and then you subtract sales expense, administration expense, other expense, and they came out to be a loss. But most company is at a loss right now, but I mean, so it's kind of like something that happens, and this loss is kind of gets like I'm not 100% positive, but I think the stock takes a hit for this $3.2 million. So the company doesn't technically lose any money, cash from this, but I could be wrong. And yeah, that's basically their business model. But okay, and then I guess I'm gonna scroll down the end and just kind of explain this. I think they just basically kind of, I think they basically copied, like, if you look at the Q2 report 2018, this was basically taken from there. I kind of wish they just like post this entire document instead of just using this part, adding more words and releasing a press release. But yeah, anyways, I guess I'm done with this. the next thing I want to talk about is Aurora Cannabis. If you notice that Aurora is down today, I mean, I think Aurora should be like, I don't know, like $9-10 right now because of this really good news. Aurora Cannabis signed an agreement with Hendrix Clank. 25,000 pharmacies. That's a lot of pharmacies. So, I mean, I just can't see why Aurora is not like a lot higher from this news. It's just, to me, the stock market doesn't make any sense. So, like, sometimes super good news comes out, like when they acquired Pedanios, the stock went from like $2.65 all the way down to like $2 from Pedanios. Such a, like, Pedanios, I believe, is like the greatest news ever, right? Like, when I heard it, I was so excited. I was just like buying shares, and I was lucky too because the stock was declining, and I was like selling out almost everything I had just to buy into Aurora, and I ended up with like over 230,000 shares. I can't remember the numbers of shares, but it was a lot. And now I'm like down to 160 because I've been selling out. I believe Aurora will, I don't know, I really believe Aurora will go back to $14 eventually. I just don't know when, but they will go back to $14. It's just inevitable because I value Aurora more than $4.5 billion. So that's just me though. But we will see where the future brings us. Next up is TGOD. TGOD announced, I mean, I guess it's pretty good news about Stillwater Foods, Ripple, SC. See, this is any good news for TGOD should be good news for Aurora too, because TGOD and Aurora are basically partners. Like, Aurora has an option to purchase up to 50% of TGOD's company, of over 50%. So anything that is beneficial for TGOD should also be beneficial for Aurora. But yet TGOD went up like 7%, and Aurora is just like sitting at like, I don't know, $8 ish. So it's kind of weird how the stock market works. But I really like, if you want a good investment, TGOD is a really good investment, because if you think about it, organic is low competition because there's only really 2 other producers that can produce organic, and in Europe they really take the organic seriously. I mean, like, organic is big in Europe. So like, you know, Freshies came from Europe, and Freshies like all like healthy organic foods and shit. So yeah, organic is it's like a must. It's a, I don't know, organic. I can't see you going around buying the green organic Dutchman. I mean, I would wait for a decline in price if it happens, but the green organic Dutchman is a good investment in my opinion. I honestly think it could be better than Namaste. I should have put, I mean, I should have put more money into it, but all my money is in Namaste right now, and I like Namaste's management. I like TGOD's business, but I like Namaste's management, and so it's kind of like, I don't know. But honestly, I believe that TGOD is a better investment and a safer investment too. So whatever. Next up is Alcanna. See, this stock really shocks me. Like, I'm just so surprised that it's like $9.20. Like, they pay a dividend. They've been on the stock market for a long time, down the Toronto Stock Exchange. I mean, it used to be like a $20 stock, and now they're like $9, and they're getting into the cannabis industry. And I mean, and then they got Aurora to be an investor, partner, and they also got like $103 million from Aurora, yet the stock price is like $9.20. Like, it's probably at the lowest point it is right now. I mean, long term, I can't see this company going wrong, but like, I don't understand why it declined. If you guys have some theories, or you guys want to share your thoughts, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear what you have to say. I think eventually Aurora would just merge with liquor stores, and you know, because it just makes so much sense from a business perspective, right? Like, Aurora can now sell sell all the diversified products in liquor stores, established cannabis stores, and then Aurora, all they have to do is just start getting rid of the liquor stores, sell off, get rid of the inventory, sell off the inventory, because like, I think cannabis is gonna cause liquor sales to go down big time, because in the United States, that's exactly what's happening in the legal states. The sales of alcohol has gone down dramatically, because people don't really have enough money to spend on both, right? They don't have money to have a hobby of drinking and smoking cannabis, so they either choose to smoke cannabis and then just leave drinking alone, or drink and just not smoke cannabis, because it's too expensive to have both hobbies, in my opinion. So yeah, it's unfortunately, but it could be a good buying opportunity, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna bounce back and forth. Like, it's probably gonna go back to like, I don't know, $10, and then maybe decline back to $9 until like legalization, or until they release a really good report with cannabis sales. Well, I guess we'll see, right? We'll see. And then the next thing I want to talk about is Second Cup. See, this stock, I was right. I knew that, like, after the big spike, it would just decline. And if you look at like the numbers, it's such a cheap company. Like, they have a market cap of $43 million, and they have 20 million shares. So if you were like rich enough, you could probably buy like half of this company if you wanted to, slowly. Like, what, like $20 million would buy like half this company, probably. Yeah, like $20 million would buy half of this company. But I don't know if anybody would want to invest into this company. Maybe there's something about this company that's wrong, so that's why nobody invests. So I wonder how long has it been. Oh wow, 13 minutes. I've just been rambling on like crazy. Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.